Foodborne illness is severely underreported. In fact, every year when the CDC publishes its foodborne illness statistics, there's a little asterisk at the bottom which indicates that their total outbreak number is likely to be severely underestimated. But why is this the case? Well, the reporting process can be a little bit complicated. If you get sick from food at a restaurant, you may be one of the small percentage of victims who actually goes to see a doctor. From there, it's the stool sample, the shipping to a lab, and the testing, all of which take up valuable time and resources. At every step in the chain, we potentially lose millions of cases that we could be using to develop further prevention methods. But there are other methods of reporting foodborne illness. For example, in New York City, you can call 311 to report a foodborne illness event. However, in that city of 8.5 million people, they receive about 8 calls per day. 8. And I don't think it's because New York City is rapidly becoming the cleanest city in America. However, on the other side, New York City has over 20,000 restaurants that are each receiving 1 review on Yelp per day. Yelpers write about how their meal was, what the service was like, and yes, if they got sick from food at a restaurant, they want the whole world to know about it. My research aims to turn Yelp.com and other online review forums into potent weapons against foodborne illness. We do this by running code in a process called text mining. Our program scours through hundreds of thousands of reviews looking for key terms related to foodborne illness and restaurant cleanliness issues. These can be words in terms like vomit, diarrhea, food poisoning, or words made to denote bacterial activity such as sticky, slimy, and smelly. For every ping in our scan, we discover a potential candidate for a foodborne illness event. So far, we found over 7,000 of these cases in 2.5% of all restaurants for further analysis with the Public Health Department. But it doesn't stop there. Not only can we view which restaurants were implicated and how, but we can also directly view the impact that these key terms have on customer satisfaction. This way, we can incentivize restaurateurs to implement safer food safety practices at the risk of losing their customers and prestige if they don't. So what comes next? There are several additional parameters in the data set that we can take a look at, and we're specifically interested in location, time, and price. With all of these factors in mind, we can actually develop a model of a specific market that maps the food safety and restaurant cleanliness issues in that neighborhood. That way we can target food safety efforts and health inspection investigation efforts into specific problem neighborhoods, and we can increase efficiency of the public health system. With enough time, effort, and innovation, we can really change the way that we report, monitor, and defeat foodborne illness nationwide. Thank you for your time.